Alright, let's just get right into it. Joel Embiid just made a statement. On Saturday, Embiid and the Sixers played the Nuggets. It was the most hyped up game of that day. You have Jokic versus Embiid, the two best centers in the league, and two of the top candidates for the MVP. And you have two of the top teams in their respective conferences, with the Nuggets being the first seed in the West and the Sixers being the second seed in the East. At first, it wasn't looking great for the Sixers. They let the Nuggets score 73 points in the first half and were down 15 points with the score being 73-58. Joel Embiid did have 19 points, but it didn't look like what he was going to do in the second half would happen. In the second half, Embiid went crazy, dropping 28 points in the half while shooting 10 of 14 from the field, 2 of 4 from deep, and went 6 for 6 from the line, leading the Sixers to a comeback win. And he hit the dagger step back three, and Jokic faced to seal the game and capping off his incredible game. Embiid finished with 47 points, 18 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, while shooting 18 of 31 from the field, 4-7 from deep, and 7-10 from the line. This game wasn't just huge. Besides it was two of the best teams in the league playing each other, it was huge for other reasons. For one, this game was huge for the MVP race. For a while, Embiid has either been third in the MVP ladder or outside of the top 3. In my top 5 MVP candidates video I made a month ago, I had Embiid 4th behind Tatum, Jokic, and Giannis. But after this game, Embiid completely changed the narrative around his MVP case. Now, after having the great performance he did against Jokic, who majority of people have first in the MVP race, and beating him, Embiid has solidified himself as second in the MVP race, and some people even believe that Embiid should be first in the MVP race, which I don't agree with, but hey, everyone does have their own opinion. But after this game, it's basically going to be Jokic versus Embiid for the MVP award for the rest of the season. Also, another reason this game was huge was because earlier that week, Embiid was snubbed as an all-star starter. Tatum, Giannis, KD were starters over him, and a lot of people were shocked by that. After this game, he showed that he probably should have been an all-star starter. It definitely looked like, while watching this game, that Embiid took this game personal. He saw that he wasn't an all-star starter and heard all the noise about where he was in the MVP race and was like, okay, I'm going to show you that I am that dude. Embiid can say all he wants that he doesn't care that he wasn't an all-star starter and about where he is in the MVP race, but he definitely does, and it showed against the Nuggets on Saturday. Also, I wanted to mention this was another big factor for the Sixers' comeback was an adjustment Doc Rivers made by having pjtucker guard Jokic, which allowed Joel Embiid to roam the paint and clog it up and not allow there to be open space in the paint for Jokic to hit guys cutting to the rim like he did in the first half. I appreciate you watching the video. If you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate it. I'll see you on the next video. More content on the way.